Hello, Mr. Pingree.
Kevin Prake, it's Winter Week.
It is indeed.
We have arrived. 6 events, 6 days. The first one has already begun, a little bit like the Olympics.
Ooh.
The flame has been lit. Maybe we should go an Olympic theme.
That's a good. My floor didn't an Olympic theme.
Really?
Yeah, Heart has a whole Olympic theme because we're countries around the world.
What country are you? What's
we're
your
Australia.
Okay, well, not a major player in the Winter Games,
no.
Unfortunately.
The people right above me are Scotland, and the people below me are Israel.
So none of those countries are major players in the Winter Olympics.
There's Italy. Oh, no, you're right.
I mean, you know what? They did okay in the team figure skating technical program, short program. I watched a lot of that. They had someone in the luge. I don't think they didn't make the podium. I don't know if you can tell, Kevin. I watched a lot of Olympics this past weekend. I know more about figure skating right now in the technical short program than I ever thought I should. I've watched enough figure skating right now to last me 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm all set with that.
You have enough figure skating to cover 2 Olympics.
Well, the next Winter Olympics is in 4 years.
I thought it was in 2 years.
The Summer Olympics is in 2 years.
Oh, well, I'm getting my Olympics mixed up.
You are. Now, all right, not to go too far in, but the Olympics used to be, the summer and winter would be in the same year.
That sounds like too much.
It was. That's why they staggered it. But they didn't do that until the 90s. Yeah, so 1994, Lillehammer, that's when they had the Winter Olympics in 94, and then the summer was in 92 and 96. Because I think there was also Winter Olympics in 92. Albertville.
Albertville?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So
this has been Olympic history.
you learn a lot of things. You stick around me. You'll learn a thing or two, Kevin, if you're not careful. So a loaded week in student activities. The food drive starts today. You can get your limited edition Stranger Things inspired Kevin is getting his right now. He's already gotten it, and he feels the need right now because he doesn't realize that this is not a visual medium, that he needs to hold the t-shirt up here while we record this award-winning podcast that ain't ever won no award.
It's true.
Are you using it as a...
I haven't actually seen it other than I took it out of the box last week. It's very nice.
You want to look at the schedule?
Yes.
Set it on that chair right there. We can look at the schedule. We have another one in front of us. Kevin is putting the t-shirt on a chair like it's a human being.
Well, you have dummies up there.
We do have dummies. I know you're not using them, but we'll use the chair instead. That's fine. And it has the entire schedule on the back. You watch, Kevin. I'm now going to notice like some sort of a typo I didn't see the first time while we do this as I really scrutinize this wonderful Stranger Things inspired Winter Week 2018 t-shirt. We start off, we have the food drive today. Get your t-shirt, bring in 5 non-perishable items. Student government will be handing those out in the campus center starting at 10 a.m. every day this week or while supplies last, whichever comes first. The first live performer is tomorrow night, Tuesday, February 13th. It's the Dating is Funny with Dave Doot show. That's at 9 p.m. in the Furman Center. Kevin's very funny. He brings people from the audience, a lot of audience participation, plays kind of a dating game type of show. Very appropriate for the night before Valentine's Day. Guys, you want to pick up some tips before you go on a date with a significant other. Maybe they're not yet a significant other. Maybe they're an insignificant other that you want to make significant and you don't know what to do. Very entertaining show. Come see Dating is Funny with David Duke because you want to know what, Kevin? Dating is funny. It's funny. More in an ironic way. This show more funny in a literal ha-ha kind of way. But it's still ironic. Wednesday, the tradition continues. I'm going to say this is the 6th year in a row. It might be 7th year in a row that Husson has sponsored Stuff-A-Buddy in the campus center on Valentine's Day. So much so that the company we go through for this has it scheduled for us just every year. They check with us because other schools want it. They want Stuff-A-Buddy on Valentine's Day. Why? Because it's a great idea. We started a long time ago. Other companies want it. Other schools want it. Endeavor Entertainment, the group that we use to run this event, calls me up and says, hey, do you want us back on Valentine's Day? I've had offers. And I go, yes, of course we do. And we have different animals.
There's a lot of animals, especially the ones we went through last week.
There's 10.
There's 10 animals.
There's 10, and maybe more. Sometimes there's more. But there'll be at least 10 different animals. And I'll tell you what I think the hot new one's going to be this year. I have a way of picking stuffed animals for Stuff-A-Buddy, dating back to when I picked raccoon. 2012, I picked raccoon. Said it was going to be the hot animal of 2012. Guess what? First one they ran out of? Raccoon. We've had raccoons ever since. Always crazy popular. What's it going to be this year? The popular animal of 2018? Moose.
Moose.
The moose is going to be crazy popular this year. So get in line early. Starts at 11. Get in line, get a moose.
Get in line, get a moose.
Get your permit. Get your moose this year.
It's most of the show.
Thursday, comedian Ray Harrington, 9 p.m., Furman Center. Fun fact, Ray Harrington, my RA, when I was a junior here at Husson University.
That's actually a true fact. You know, just made fun.
How could I make that up, Kevin? I'm moderately creative, but junior year, Ray Harrington on 7th floor Hard Hall was my RA. He was funny then. He's funnier now. One of the funniest things I ever saw was the night he walked into my room at like 2 in the morning. Our door was open. He walked in with nunchucks. They weren't real nunchucks. They were like the foam training nunchuck. And he just went into a character. And it was hilarious. I was on the floor laughing. Ray is just one of those guys that he's just funny. He's just a funny individual. And now he's harnessed it. He just continues to get better every year. And I look forward to catching up with Ray on Thursday as he performs in the Furman at 9 p.m.
The day after Valentine's.
Day after Valentine's Day. So here's your Valentine's, making a 3-day extravaganza. Dating is funny. David Duke, get ready for Valentine's Day. That's kind of a pregame program. Valentine's Day, stuff a buddy. Either make one for a significant other, or if there is no significant other, make one for yourself. Make it all about you. Do you. It's Valentine's Day. Celebrate. And then on Thursday, if you're the type that's, cussing Valentine's Day, not a fan of it, didn't celebrate it, want to move on, Ray Harrington's there. Open arms. Ready to move on with you. Friday night, we have a movie, Thor Ragnarok.
Yes, we do.
Kevin, is there a more fun word to say than Ragnarok?
No, there isn't.
What does Ragnarok mean? You've already told me.
I have it pulled up right now. The destruction of the gods and of all things in a final battle with the evil powers. That's from dictionary.com.
Country of origin?
Scandinavia.
Scandinavian mythology?
Yeah.
It's a noun.
It is a noun. Ragnarok is the pronunciation.
This has been dictionary.com, read by Kevin Prake. So that'll be 9 p.m., Thor Ragnarok, Kaminsky Auditorium, Friday night. If you miss Thor, come see it with us. You can't stream it, can't Redbox it, can't buy it yet on Blu-ray or DVD. Come see Thor Ragnarok. Blockbuster of this past, was it November? November.
Yeah, it was November.
Then wrapping up the week, Saturday night is bowling night. We'll be at the Family Fun Lane from 9 to 11 p.m. The bus will leave behind the DDC at 8:45 p.m. And we got 2-hour reservation between 9 and 11. Free bowling, free shoes, free soda pop.
Free fun.
The fun's free. The fun is all free. We'll even drive you to the fun. You want to ride to the fun?
Yeah, you ride to the fun.
We'll give you a ride to the fun. On a school bus.
Ooh.
School bus.
That big yellow school bus.
You want to sit on the wheel well? Have your knees up under your chin? Have to hold your book bag? You can't bring a book bag, but it'll be just like middle school. Less wedgies. Not no wedgies, just less of them. Kevin, that's all we got. We got that. Not only that, don't forget, we are just under 2 weeks away from an evening with Patriots captain Matthew Slater. That is on Friday, February 23rd at the Gracie Theater, 8 p.m. show. VIP tickets are sold out. We have still plenty of general admission. Come get yours now. Don't miss this night. Ask him whatever you got questions. You want to know what it's like playing for Bill Belichick, playing as a New England Patriot during this amazing run. He's been there since 2008 when he was drafted. We're talking a 10-year veteran, 7-time Pro Bowler, 6-time All-Pro. Been a captain with the team since 2011. He was the one who called the coin toss in overtime last year against the Falcons. He was the one at the coin toss this year against the Philadelphia Eagles of the Super Bowl. He won the Bart Starr Award. He's won a lot of awards. He won the Ron Burton Award with the Patriots. This is one of the guys that kind of one of the faces of the franchise for this era of New England Patriots. Special teams captain, always making big plays. Very interested to see what he's going to have to say, the questions that the audience will have. We'll have a whole program. We'll have video clips. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. And then it's completely free. Just come get your ticket. 104 AP Peabody Hall, the Office of Student Activities.
And you can get full free tickets with your student ID.
You got a friend? You got someone with a birthday coming up? Mom, dad,
anybody can come.
Brother, sister,
insignificant other.
An insignificant. Great show to bring an insignificant other to, or a significant other, or one that might be significant, slightly significant.
Yes, the slightly significant other.
You want to convert an insignificant to a significant? Great show to do that too.
We're all about conversion.
When they're talking to their friends, going, I don't know, kind of like him. They took me to Matthew Slater. Whoa, that's significant. That's also got to be the end of the show because we're not topping that. That's just the end right there, Kevin. Winter week, loaded, full of events. The new toilet times went up today. For Kevin Prake, I'm Sterling Pingree. This has been another edition of the Husson University Toilet Times podcast. We will talk to you next week.